Well, hello everyone in the podcast jury. This is Shawn1113, your host for the Shawn1113 podcast show. Thank you for listening to this podcast, wherever podcast you may be getting it from, like iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, Podcast Republic, and many, many more podcasts, including, I can't get it off the top of my head, but there are plenty of podcasts that have a Shawn1113 podcast. And if you also notice, I also have a new logo now up that has a Shawn1113 podcast logo from a place called Photor, F-T-F-O-T-O-R, photo.com. That's where the new logo is coming from now for this show. And just want to let you know that. Getting used to the recording all the stuff for without the music and all that stuff, which I do miss, since Spotify for podcasters pretty much gave me the Riverside. Also, of course, podcasts will be on Spotify, what have you. And let's go. Let's freaking go. Now, and I'm going to make a commentary about something else that I should have said during the Olympics, but first and foremost, I don't know about you, football time has arrived. College football has arrived week 0. This year, we're doing the NFL and college football seasons. I'm going to put some games pretty much over and under. Now, on YouTube and other videos, I'm going to make straight up NFL and college football predictions. But on this podcast, I'm going to do college and NFL predictions over and under. Which one is like, if in which game, and in that game, like college game or NFL game, it's going to be over and under. Like, and I'll just give you examples like Florida State and Georgia Tech and Ireland. Over under is 55.5. I'm going over 55.5 on that one, and also FCS games as well. Going to pick them straight up as well. And I don't know if they have over and under in that. Also, some of those games are going to be on the 29th and 30th before it goes to the week 1 NFL college action. So with that, thank you so much for joining me again. And like I said, let's go with the picks. Week 0. Florida State and Georgia Tech, like I mentioned. The over-under is 55.5, picking over 55.5. Montana State and New Mexico. Over-under is 56.5. I'm going under 56.5. SMU and Nevada. The over-under is 61.5. I'm going to go over 61.5 in that one. Delaware State and Hawaii, picking Hawaii straight up. They don't have no over and under line. On the 29th, Southern Utah and Utah. This is next Thursday night. The over and under is 52.5. I'm going under 52.5. Temple and Oklahoma, over and under is 58.5. I'm going to say under 58.5. On the 30th, Austin Peay and Louisville, over under is 54.5, going over 54.5. Murray State and Missouri, over under is 57.5. I'm going to go over 57.5. And then I'm going to make an upset. I'm going to give you an upset bid right now. Florida Atlantic and Michigan on the 3rd. I'm picking Florida Atlantic to upset Michigan State, in my opinion. That's my early upset bid. First upset bid of the season. That's also going to be included in my upset bid, especially the college upset bid. Now, on the 24th and on the 29th in August, FCS games. McNeese versus Tarleton State, picking Tarleton State. North Alabama and Southeast Missouri, picking North Alabama. Florida A&M and Norfolk State in Atlanta, Georgia, picking Florida A&M. Then on the 29th, Youngtown State versus Villanova. I'm picking Villanova. And then Jackson State and University of Louisiana La-Monroe. I'm picking Jackson State in that one. Now, I meant to, like I said, again, a lot of sports going on. MLB, NBA will be soon. And the postseason there. When it comes to Major League Baseball. Hockey and NBA, before you know, will come. U.S. Open tennis will be pretty soon, if not already, as of this recording. So I wonder if Coco Gauff will repeat as U.S. Open champion in the women's side, and if Carlos Alcaraz can win the U.S. Open for the first time there. So we'll find out where U.S. Open tennis takes place. Now, English Premier League football has just started. I don't know who got the most impressive win, Leicester City or Manchester City, but it was pretty good to watch. Manchester United lucked out a little bit, but it was really entertaining action from beginning to end. Chelsea and Tottenham, I don't know about them. I do not know about them. Arsenal is winning as usual. Liverpool. Yeah. Actually, let me mistake it. Leicester City and Tottenham didn't go in a tie. Okay, sorry about that. Brighton looked good against Everton. Liverpool beat Ipswich Town. Aston Villa barely beat West Ham. And like I said, Brentford may be the surprise of the league over Crystal Palace. Maybe there might be the prize. Who knows at this point? But I can't wait. Can't wait for next week. For the next for the week 2 of that of Premier League football. So with that, now I'll talk about something else. Breakdancing. Something that was invented in the late 60s and early 70s by a DJ named Clive Campbell or DJ Herc. And it's now all of a sudden now an Olympic sport. Huh? When I heard that, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Didn't, hold on. I'm like, hold on a second. Breakdancing? Breakdancing is an Olympic sport? I thought the lowest point in the Olympics when it comes to sports were rhythm gymnastics and synchronized swimming. But boy, was I wrong about that. Breakdancing, though? Jeez. It makes you want to watch gymnastics, the real gymnastics, basketball, and track and field / athletics. And I can guarantee that that's the most watched sports in the Olympics anyway, in the Summer Olympics. Those 3 sports. Breakdancing, though, oof. I'm sure there's talent there, but I'm like, in pretty much everything, but still, this is the lowest point of all these niche Olympic sports, mainly niche sports. My goodness, I'm like, what was the IOC that desperate for any sport? See, if I'm going to go if you want an Olympic sport, go on e-gaming. That would make a hell of a lot more sense than breakdancing. I'm sorry. It's just, it's so laughable. Breakdance, you're not going to get e-gaming, but breakdancing, no. I'm sorry, no. I mean, if you want an Olympic sport, have that 7-foot French guy posterized over LeBron James during the Olympic basketball. That was a hell of an image, wasn't it? And by the way, Steph Curry's the reason USA won the gold medal in basketball. I don't care what LeBron James says. I mean, like I said, you got posterized about that 7. LeBron James gets posterized. They should make a trophy. Give it to that kid who is trying to get LeBron's autograph that he shoo away, and give it to him, and give that trophy to Steph Curry. Would be the most ironic, random thing ever. Wouldn't be. Oh, LeBron, you world class. Ugh. Yeah, great basketball player, but ugh. As a human being, a lot to be desired. Let's put it like that. But like I said, the 3 more watch sports is track and field, gymnastics, and basketball, or / athletics for some of you out there. Just to be fair. But breakdancing, I just want to know why. That's it. And that's all I have to say on the Shawn1113 podcast show for August 20th, 2024. And if you love this content, you loved it, give me a 5-star rating will be great. Our commentary will be great at Shawn47k@gmail.com. That's Shawn47k@gmail.com. And, that's it. Thank you for listening to this content, wherever you may be, wherever podcast you might be listening to, anywhere and everywhere around this world. And with that, one more word. Please stay encouraged no matter what.